right, so I want to welcome everybody to exploringtheamazon.com, and today we are going to be talking about Amazon. Why not? Now, do you know why Amazon is called Amazon? I guess that's the first thing. Any guesses why Amazon's called Amazon? I think this is really cool. Anybody know?
They started in Brazil.
Because they
Started in Brazil.
They did not start in Brazil. Here's the weird thing. Companies have logos that actually make sense when you think about it. You'll notice that Amazon, in their logo, says Amazon has everything from A to Z. That's why the logo's there. That's why the logo's like that. Because Amazon has everything from A to Z. Now, my goal over the next 20-25 minutes is to show you things that you don't know about Amazon, which I think is what's really cool. And what's cool is I'm going to tell you some good things about Amazon that Amazon would like me to tell you. I'm going to tell you some bad things about Amazon that Amazon would not like me to tell you, just because I can, if that makes sense. So let's go ahead and let's start talking about some good things about Amazon. Now, how many of you know that, and probably not a lot of people know this, that Amazon actually at one point in time made their own phone? They made their own phone. It's a terrible phone. I had 10 of them. Long story behind that is Amazon made their phone, and when their phone failed, what happened was they clearanced them out for $100 each and included a free year of Amazon Prime with them. So I bought 10 phones, got 10 years of Amazon Prime, and sold the phones to crew members for $20 each.
Oh, wow.
But there's something really cool that the Amazon had in their phone that I have never seen anywhere else before. It was called Firefly. And this is what I want to show you. It's called Firefly. It's something, nobody in this room has an Amazon phone. I have 10. So now I have about 2 left that I can sell you. But there's an app that you've probably never used. It's the Amazon app. So Amazon has an app. And this is the Amazon app, and it's available on iPhone and iPad and Android and all those other ones like that. And I'm going to tell you how I use this app. I went to Walmart right before I came out to the ship. So I went to Walmart right before I came out to the ship, and I bought a Brita pitcher. We all know Brita pitchers, the things that filter the water. Well, I wanted to buy a Brita pitcher, and I see it on the shelf at Walmart for $18. I'm like, okay. So I opened up the Amazon app, scanned, figured out the Brita pitcher, and I figured out it's only $15. Now, how did I actually do that? I want to show you. When I open up the Amazon app, what I have is I can search. Now, searching is easy. Type in a search term, and we get a search term. But what's really cool that I can do with the Amazon app is I can use the Fireflies, and this is just the little camera app right beside the Amazon app. And if I hit these little Fireflies, do you see those little blue dots that are going around the screen?
Yeah.
Those are called the Fireflies. And you can take those Fireflies, this is on all of our devices, you can take the Fireflies, and you can point them at the barcode of a product, which is exactly what I did, and I hope this is going to behave. And it flips around, and let me see what's being stupid with me right here. No, it's just being stupid because the problem is Amazon likes to know your location, and Amazon does not know my location right now, and it gets really angry when it doesn't know my location because we're on a cruise ship. So it'll say network error, even when there's not a network error, but I can take a picture of the barcode or I can take a picture of the actual product as well, and it should go ahead and search it. Now, sometimes it gets my location, sometimes it just says no. Now, the other cool thing, there we go. We were not able to find a match, of course we were. I do this every week. That's why I haven't used my shout wipes yet, because all of my clothes are black. Here we go. Boom. Shout wipe, go. Instant pack. Very simple. Now, I just took the barcode, I scanned it. Now, I didn't bring my Brita pitcher box. When I scanned my Brita pitcher, it was only $15 on Amazon. They were going to get to my door in 2 days. And I was going to pay 5% less because I have an Amazon Prime card. So I'm like, yay. So anything I don't need right away, I go to the store and I do it. Now, one of my favorite places to use this app is in all of the Amazon showrooms across the country. Have any of you ever been to an Amazon showroom in the United States before?
Didn't even know I had.
Oh, they're all over. You can buy electronics and other major products there. They're labeled incorrectly. It says Best Buy, but you just walk in, pick up a product, look at the barcode, and go out and buy it. Here's the important thing about the Fireflies, so you know this. What's happened with the Fireflies is companies very soon are not going to have barcodes on products because of exactly what I just showed you.
So you go to the search app when you
Yep.
pull up the app.
I go into the app and I hit the little little camera.
Okay.
So I hit that little camera, but products are not going to have barcodes, and I've gone ahead and I've sort of done a little bit of the future right here. You see this product, I have intentionally scratched the barcode off of. So what the Fireflies do really cool is you can hold any product up, I have to be still on two parts now. I can hold any product up, and it will actually figure out what that product is just based on looking at that product. So it takes some other things like your location into account. Come on, do me a solid, come on. I might have to use my water bottle. My water bottle always works, but I like to do the Purell. And I can go in. I have to hold both my phone and this still. Let's try my water bottle, because I can put my water bottle somewhere. So I can take a logo, and this is my Hydro Flask, and I can put that logo, and it will actually go and it'll search. So you can do this with any product. Now when you're at home, it'll work a lot quicker, but it's working right now because it's actually sending that picture out digitally. I got to work with the Shout Wipes. I'm going to try one more time. But another thing you can also do with this, which is really cool, if you get a lot of Amazon packages, you can scan the barcode on the outside of the package, and it'll give you X-ray vision to know what's inside of your package.
Oh, wow.
It's acting really weird with me right now, just because I want to show you something. You know how the world works. I'm going to try one more time, but I want to let you know one thing. Things are not always cheaper at Amazon. So if you take this with you to the store and you scan a product, it will tell you whether or not it's cheaper. And you don't have to use the barcode. It's easier to use the barcode, but you don't have to use the barcode. You can take pictures of different things, and you can figure out what things cost online using the little Amazon search app, and that's called Firefly. Now that is something Amazon would like you to know about. Now here's the thing. Let's answer this question right now. Am I an employee of Amazon? No. So the cool thing is, I'm going to show you something Amazon doesn't want you to know about, which I think is very interesting. So we've taken one strike for the retailers, and I've showed you can go to a store, you can scan something, you can figure out what it costs. But the second strike I want to do is I want to show you something Amazon does not want you knowing about. It is called Camel, Camel, Camel. I'm going to show you what this app is in a second. I need to clean off my stool. But it's called Camel, Camel, Camel. Have any of you ever heard of Camel, Camel, Camel before?
No.
Good. So now you've heard of Camel, Camel, Camel. So we're going to talk about Camel, Camel, Camel. So what Camel, Camel, Camel does is it shows you the prices things cost on Amazon over time. So it will show you if something was cheaper a week ago, if something was cheaper an hour ago. It will show you the range of prices on Amazon, which is something Amazon does not want you to know, do they? Do they want you to know something costs less or costs more? You don't realize if you go on Amazon right now and you and me are shopping for the same thing, not a big item, but something, let's say this phone case. This phone case, you have a phone case. Like, can I borrow your phone case? Right? Sure. Let me borrow your phone case. I'm going to tell you a story about his phone case that he doesn't even know about his phone case.
Right away, the price goes
Not true.
No.
This gentleman has a phone case from a company called Tritanium. I don't know. Tritanium. What you don't realize is there are 75 other companies that also sell this exact same phone case. And depending on your location, and if you're a Prime member and different things like that, that case may come to you from a different manufacturer at a different time. So you might buy that case, and I might buy the case 5 seconds later. It will have a different name on it, and I will pay a different price, and it will come from a different location. There's a lot of nondescript products on Amazon, like cables and different things like that. Pass that back to them. So, but we're going to pick something, just to show you how Camel, Camel, Camel works, we're going to pick something called the Echo Tap. We're going to pick this guy right here, because it's very interesting to look at this. So I'm going to type in Echo Tap. So I'm going to type in Echo Tap, and that's going to show me the Amazon page for this product, if my things want to behave with me. Yep. So it's going to show me the Amazon page for an Echo Tap. I'm recording it, so it's going to take a couple extra seconds, but it's going to show me that page. Now here's the question. Is $129.99 the best price this product has ever been at? Do any of you know the answer to that question?
You can get it for $85.
Well, that's used. We're talking new. Is $129.99 the best price that this product's ever been at? We don't know. All we know on Amazon is the current price of a product. I'm going to introduce you to a great website called Camel, Camel, Camel. There are 2 ways to use Camel, Camel, Camel. There is the easy way, and there is the hard way. The easy way is for your computer. The hard way is for your phone or tablet. And you will see why in a minute. So, but I'm going to show you. The website is Camel, Camel, Camel. I can't spell camel. It's 2, yeah, I always want to put 2 M's in. So C-A-M-E-L, C-A-M-E-L. So I can type in right there, and give it a couple seconds to load to Camel, Camel, Camel. Here's what we do. We take the website. You know, if you're going to send a website to someone, you copy the link up there. You copy the link from the Amazon page you're looking at, and you paste it into camel, camel, camel. Now, why is it called camel, camel, camel? Because generally when prices change on products, they look like camel humps. So they look like camel humps, and that's why the application is called camel, camel, camel. And we're going to give it a second, and it's going to pull up the entire history of pricing on this product on Amazon. So, if I go in, and you'll see the humps in a minute, it's going to show you the price history. Now, we can see those humps there? That's 130, that's when it dropped down a bit, that's when it dropped down a bit, that's when it dropped down a bit, that's when it dropped down a bit more. So I can actually see it over time, and if I go in, I can see the current price is $129.99. The highest price was $129.99, so I'm buying at the exact peak of the camel. And the lowest price was $89.99, and I can see the date that it was $89.99. Now, it's very interesting. I choose this product because I know the fluctuation, but this will work on any product on Amazon. It will track the product over time, and Amazon absolutely hates this.
But if it happened a year ago, what good is it to you?
What good is it to you? Because you know it's likely it will happen again.
Oh, okay.
So I'll give you an example. December 11, 2016 was Amazon Prime Day. So what you know is that there's enough of those products that are around at that price that it moves the price down. You can find it on secondary markets for less. Does that make sense there? That's the logic there.
When you say secondary markets, you mean other websites?
Other websites, yes. It means that at a certain time it was sold for a lower price. Now, what this app will do, this is something that generally only Amazon sells. But if you look for different things, you will see in this app, I don't even want to know what he did with it. In this app, you will see ads for different places that are selling it for less than Amazon. That's how this company stays alive. So if Walmart wanted to buy an ad on Camel, Camel, Camel for a specific product and say, hey, it's cheaper on Walmart.com than it is on there, this is a pain in Amazon's backside because it shows you the history.
So where is it there that would tell you? Show me.
So you see this graph right here?
Yeah, does it have some place you can go?
So no, this is only sold by Amazon. This product's only sold by Amazon. So if I was looking at like toothpaste or something, I would see what's going on there.
Okay.
This product's only sold by Amazon. It's an Amazon product. I wanted to show you because I could guarantee there was a significant price change. We
But
can
if
go.
something sold in the marketplace.
Yeah. So if I go ahead, I'm going to pull up some toothpaste. Now here's the thing. What you do is you take the link from Amazon and you copy it, and then you paste it into the Camel, Camel, Camel website. But there is an easier way to do this on a computer, be it a desktop, be it a laptop, be it a Windows, be it a Mac computer. Blondell's going to get a little scared right now because I'm mentioning a word Blondell doesn't like. We're going to use an application called Google Chrome.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, when you sign in with your Google account, then you're not okay with it. But if I go ahead, let's choose Colgate Total Whitening Toothpaste Twin Pack, 6-ounce tubes each. Here's what's cool. If I'm on any other website, I'm going to zoom in so you can see this. I have installed inside of Google Chrome a tiny little extension. Let's see how close I can actually get to that. You see this guy right here? He's a little blurry, but he's actually a camel. When I go on an Amazon page, you see that camel is grayed out right there? Camel's grayed out. But when I go on an Amazon page, I want to show you what happens to the camel. When I go on this Amazon page, you see the camel lights up. You see he's camel colored now?
So Richard, does this only work with Amazon, or can it work with...
It's
Walmart?
designed for Amazon,
Right, okay.
but when I hit here, there's other ones that don't work, that work with things other than Amazon, but here's the cool thing. I just hit that button, and it's going to show me the information for that product right on that page. So I don't have to leave, I don't have to copy paste. So let's take, for example, this is Colgate Whitening Toothpaste Twin Pack. This is where this will get very, very interesting. This is where it becomes a lot more useful, because you notice there's a lot of swing in this product. And you can see it's, what is it right now? It's current $4.96. The highest it's ever been is $8.79. The lowest it's ever been is $3.37. So you can determine, and you can see the history of the price over days. So you can see that $4.96 is actually a pretty bad price for that. But you'll know if you want to stock up on toothpaste, if you got that toothpaste sitting at $3.50, you can buy a whole bunch of tubes of that toothpaste at a savings, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? So you can actually see over time. Now, this is an extension that's plugged into Google Chrome called Camel, 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 and you go in. So on your iPhone, what you do is you would go into the Amazon app, you can search the product, And then once you do that, you copy and paste it into camelcamelcamel.com. You paste it right into there. I'll show you with the app one more time. So all I would do is I would take this link up here. That's for this toothpaste. I would copy it. I would go to Camel, Camel, Camel. I would paste it if I were on my iPhone. If I'm on my computer and I'm using Google Chrome, I can actually just install on the Camel, Camel, Camel app. There is something that says Tools. Do you see where it says Tools right there? And I can install an extension. Here we go. Here's the Colgate toothpaste on there. I can install an extension for Google Chrome that will automatically allow the camel to show up in the upper right-hand corner of the screen, which is what's really cool. Now, Amazon doesn't want you knowing this
So
because
Camel is not an actual app.
Camel is a website. It's not an app. They don't yet have an app. The reason they can never have an app, let me tell you why they can never have an app, is because Camel is designed for finding the lowest prices on Amazon. In order to put that in the App Store, they would have to mention that it's designed for finding the lowest prices on Amazon. Does this make sense? Apple would not accept that as a valid app description because the app is not owned by Amazon. Does that, you see where I'm coming from? It conflicts with Amazon's intellectual property. So you'll never see it as an app, you'll see it as a website. It is called Camel. Cool?